来看联合国国际会议展开听证会，有上百个国家将对气候变迁提出意见。倡议人士是希望讲，计强2礼拜的听证会，会当伫对抗气候变迁的方面，来实际制定各国应该爱负什么责任，那造成损害就爱负担什么法律的后果。
荷兰海峡国际会议初二举行为时代听证会，因为国际会议受到为无共款国家的91份意见书创下纪录，加63份为无共款国际组织来书面意见，因为烦恼可能和一直升悬的海水引起，一寡岛国经过真侪年努力，争取到这场国际会议的听证会。太平洋岛国阮阿队的代表发言为听证会做一个开始。
The outcome of these proceedings will reverberate across generations, determining the fate of nations like mine and the future of our planet.
地震委员认为，这部调查是针对史上上议件案件，联合国去年通过一项决议，要求国际会议法官对各国在保护地球免受排放温室气体影响，应该承担做一寡义务，甲因为行动或者是无作为造成气候系统甲环境重大损害，应该承担多一寡法律后果，提供咨询意见。
The conduct responsible for this existential harm cannot, and I repeat, cannot be lawful under international law. In closing, MSC joins Vanuatu in asking the court to affirm that this conduct is unlawful, with ensuing legal consequences.
会议内，多国代表讲出意见，反映外口有环保团体是非常烦，因为国际会议应该实现气候正义，会用这案件作为界定各国应对气候变迁的法律义务参考依据。
One of the two questions that have been taken to court includes historical responsibilities, and that includes reparations. There will be countries who will be putting forth their cases, especially in the Pacific, about historical responsibilities in terms of reparations and payments of countries that have actually caused the climate crisis in the developed world.
未来2礼拜会有8个国家甲组织伫国际会议听证会针对气候变迁作证，这是国际会议处理过规模上大的案件，暗过有人烦恼，联合国支持暗过无约束力的咨询意见影响力有限，而且国际会议可能要开几个月甚至几年才能做出结论。公司新闻陈伟珍报道。